All right, it's the second reading I've done today. Just feeling pulled and drawn to do it. For those of you that are new, my name is Lyndon. I am an energy reader. I've been reading energy for the last 40-something years, and I use it to read tarot cards. And the readings are based on universe energies around the situation, and that's pretty much it. All of the readings are general. So, some oracle cards: meditate and contemplate. And then we have two cards come out together, which is believe in the impossible and a new romantic cycle begins. I don't know about you, I'm an overthinker. It's just the way my brain is wired. But meditation and thinking about things is never a bad thing to do. Particularly in the world in which we live right now. Believing the Impossible is Blue Moon, which is coming up at the end of the month in a couple of days, I think, maybe a week's time, and a new romantic cycle begins. Using the Gothic Whispers Tarot. And the first card that we have is the Chariot, and then we have the Sun. So it feels like you're on a journey and you have an outcome or a goal in mind. There's too many cards there. Two of Swords. So it seems like we're at a crossroads. There's a decision to be made, and you may feel that you don't have the information to be able to make it. You're kind of blindfolded. You're making a decision blind. It's blind faith. If you think about believing the impossible, it really is blind faith. Maybe this is something that has been going on for a while. I mean, it seems like from the oracle cards that it's a romantic relationship of types. With the Six of Wands as well, which is basically riding into to celebrate victory. So tell me more about this Two of Swords. I want to know what the energies around Two of Swords are. What do we need to know? What does the collective need to know? Seems like you already know the answer. Maybe that's the belief in the impossible. The Hermit. So somebody, one of the energies here, has been keeping themselves to themselves, just burying themselves in their own company. Maybe you both have. the Knight of Wands. Seems like somebody's going to break that silence or break hermit mode. The King of Pentacles. So you're gonna get the outcome that you want. You're going to get the Sun, and it feels like the world is turning towards it, even if you can't see it right now, which is kind of almost like the blind faith and the believing in the impossible. You know, you kind of believe that this is the way the universe is going to resolve whatever the situation is, whether it's an existing relationship, a new relationship, whether it's the restart of a relationship that maybe has been on pause and it's required blind faith from one of the parties. But the King of Pentacles says that you're going to come out of it wealthy, whether that's emotional wealth, financial wealth, physical wealth. It also ties in, I didn't show you this, but this is the bottom of the deck on the Oracle cards. Prosperity lies ahead, and I get the impression that's not necessarily only financial, but it might be. Maybe you're in a situation where you need a break, you need something to turn around. With the Death card, death and rebirth. So maybe whatever this is, it's just a restart. It just needs to be reset. And bottom of the deck is the Temperance card. Just says be patient. Have faith. Believe in the impossible. And the thing that maybe you've been questioning whether or not you need to change course. Maybe this Two of Swords is about whether you need to question, or whether you've been questioning whether you need to change course. And the universe is saying, stay the course. The Chariot's working. Everything is happening in divine timing, as it's supposed to be. But it looks like whatever you have blind faith in is about to come your way, even if you think it's impossible. That's what I have for you. Hopefully it speaks to somebody that sees the video. If you like the video, you know what to do. If you want to share kind of how it relates, if you're willing and comfortable. I'm always keen to know more about kind of how people perceive the readings, and if you think this kind of reading is the sort of thing that you might find useful in the future and would like to be notified of them, then hitting the subscribe button will ensure that you get notified every time there's a new reading. But that's what I have for you. Until the next time.